वीडियो को हिंदी वर्जन में भी देख सकते हैं। चैनल का लिंक आपके सामने है, नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में भी अवेलेबल है। क्लिक कीजिए AmazingWomensWorld से फैशन चैनल को और देखते रहे लेटेस्ट फैशन और ट्रेंडी वीडियो। लेट्स क्विकली स्टार्ट विद दिस एम्ब्रॉयडरिंग पैटर्न। आई विल बी यूजिंग दिस dolly threads of orange and yellow color and medium size needle. The size would be of 60 number. Some small size golden beads for the embellishment. Let's start with the making of this bullion rose. Insert the needle like this from underneath to top. Make a small loop like this. Place the index finger and now I'll wind this thread of about 10 rounds. Slowly pull the needle holding that rounds slowly, and now you can see the spring texture here. Make it tight and insert back in the same hole. I'll insert the needle to other side, that means opposite side, making the symbol like the plus. Now you can clearly see here I'm inserting the needle again like this and winding of around 10 rounds. Slowly pull the needle, hold the winding thread firmly and insert back in the same hole. Now you can see the plus symbol. Now I'll give the cross stitch, placing the needle cross like this, a little overlapping. Again place the needle on the index finger and start winding nearly of 15 rounds. This time we are making a little bigger than the previous. Slowly pull the needle. Ensure the spring or the winded thread is firmly and insert back in the same hole. Now I'll give the cross stitch, like placing like crossly, a little overlap here. Place the needle crossly from here to here like this, and again I'll give the winding of 15 rounds. Now slowly pull the needle to another side, insert back in the same hole. You can see the overlap here. And now I'm making the third line, pressing it crossly like this, again winding of 15 rounds. So first 2 lines followed with now 3 lines, next overlapping, again place the needle crossly. Now we have to give the overlappings. This time I'm making 20 rounds. Winding of thread is absolutely upon your requirement. If you want to make small rows, then it's enough making of 10 to 20 rounds. But if you want to go for the bigger size, go on increase by 5 rounds each line. Again I am placing the needle crossly on this overlapping. Now winding of 20 rounds. Till we get the shape of the rose, we have to give the overlap stitches like this. I'm almost done. Finally, one line left of making this bullion rose. Once finished, the rose would look like this. Now I'll mark for making of the leaves, like this 3 leaves of small size. Insert the needle on the top of this leaf shape and in the center insert it back. The same way I'll fill, giving the satin stitch to the one round. Once it is finished, the same way I'll follow to another. Now that I am done with the leaves, now I'll mark the piston shape, something like this. It's the dots followed with the line to fill in these gaps in the center. Giving the French knot on the top and also the back stitch for the line making.